Metal Hawks are coming to Chicago this Saturday to kick off their spring tour, as well as a special meet and greet at Loud Pizza Records in Highland Park. Adam, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. I'm excited. I can't wait to head on over to Chicago.
Yeah, the tour's kicking off here in Chicago. Final preps, working on the set list, final rehearsals. Tell me, what's going on today.
Yeah, so we're packing up everything, making sure we have all the wires. Those are the first to get forgotten. And yeah, we're just excited to be back on the road. We're jumping in with Punk Rock Factory, which we did our UK tour with them. They're from the UK. And so we're just excited to bring them over to our neck of the woods this time. We're excited just for all the audiences. I know it's going to be a really, really good tour.
I mean, because you guys are a good time. Thomas Ian Nicholas, people know as an actor, from the American Pie films and Rookie of the Year, which has its heart, right here in Chicago, and Sucker Punch. I mean, this is a wonderful lineup, and people are just going to have so much fun on this tour.
Yeah, it's going to be a very crazy night. I'm looking forward to every show on the tour, pretty much. Chicago is going to be great.
Was it your idea? How did the tour come about with having all these people on the roster?
So Punk Rock Factory reached out to us again. We were talking at the end of our tour last year about how they wanted to come over to the States. So they had us in mind just because we were coming off of that tour, and it was the tour in the UK was a great success for both bands. So we were excited. We said, hey, let us know, we'll be there. And we worked with a DJ last time named Matt Stocks, who was really, really awesome. And I think having that kind of extra element, whether it be a DJ or a comedian or some like third element, is really nice. And so I think just having a lot of people on the tour also makes you have a lot of fun because you're with these people for a while. So just having a lot of different energy, that's all fun energy. It's going to be a great time. It's going to make the shows really good.
You can't beat that. And then before we talk about the shows, let's talk a little bit about Loud Pizza Records. You go in there doing a small acoustic set, and as well as the meet and greet. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so a lot of people see our videos online on social media, and we're very grateful for everybody who is following us and enjoying our content on there. And one of the things that gets featured in a lot of those episodes is our acoustic playing with acoustic guitars. So we wanted to try to bring a little bit of aspect of that, as well as kind of promote the release of our new album finally on vinyl. We put out a new album last year called Hurry Up and Wait, and it's on all streaming platforms, but now it's available on vinyl. Very collectible.
Very collectible. People can get it signed there at the event too.
Yes. So we'll be there live signing. We're going to do a nice little acoustic performance as well. Maybe play some of the favorites that you've heard on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Reels. And yeah, it's going to be great.
I want to talk a little bit about the cover of Hurry Up and Wait, because it looks just like the Chicago Theater. Was it, and obviously, it's very iconic, and there's a lot of theaters that look similar. Was Chicago an inspiration, as far as the photographer, or tell us a little bit about the inspiration for that cover?
Yeah, so it definitely couldn't be inspired by the Chicago Theater. I would say, all those grand theater marquees are very iconic, and we wanted to kind of exemplify the almost the whole process of doing a show like this, part of a tour where the mantra is always hurry up and wait, and so our experience has been pretty in line with that mantra of just everything is always hurry up. You got to get to the show on time, got to get all the stuff, get the gear, put it into the venue, get everybody on stage, get you got your sound check at this time, this everything. And then all of a sudden you have to wait for like 3 hours. Make sure all the people get into the venue. Now it's their turn to hurry up. Get into the venue. Oh, got your tickets. You got your beer, Andy. You got your, and so it's kind of both sides of the entertainment experience gets hit with the hurry up and wait. So we thought that was a fitting title for kind of our first big album, and we're looking forward to writing a lot more and sharing our music with you guys.
Now, I don't want you to give away any secrets, but as far as the set list that we're going to see at Cobra Lounge and on this tour, some new stuff. So obviously, some covers. How are you kind of mixing everything up as far as like what people know you from on social media, things that you want to play, and obviously, new music that you want to get across to your fans.
Yeah, so this tour is going to be a lot about this new album, Hurry Up and Wait. We play a bunch of those songs and a bunch of covers that we love and we know that our fans are a fan of. So it's kind of a little bit of both, and we try to mix up the covers here and there, so no two shows will be the same, and just try to have a lot of fun with it. Like I know on the UK tour, we played Time Warp a lot from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it was a really awesome way to open up some of the shows, get the party going instantly. A lot of people knew the dance, so we would go and do the dance with them and everything. So we have a lot of cool surprises in store for these shows as well.
Whether it's American Idol, people following you on social media, but maybe discovering some of that music that they didn't grow up with, but because they heard your version, they're now getting into some of these bands.
Well, that would be a great honor because I know there are some times where I've heard a version of a song before the original when I was growing up. I know I was a big fan of Weird Al when I was a kid, Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah. He does song parodies. And my dad actually introduced me to him. And I know certain songs, most familiar, like Lose Yourself by Eminem. I heard the Weird Al version first, and little things like that where it's like, I only knew the Weird Al version of it. And then when I heard it on the radio, the original, I'd be like, what is that? That's a weird, sounds like a Weird Al song. So
they're copying Weird Al. What is this artist doing? Yeah.
Yeah, they're copying Weird Al. How could they do that? But yeah, so if people hear our version before, like let's say a Queen song, that's amazing. But hopefully I can compare a little bit, and they don't just go, "This version's way better." Oh, good.
Oh. Adam, also thank you so much for your time today. Go ahead and check them out. They're going to be at Loud Pizza Records, Highland Park. That is 716 Central at 1 p.m. The event is free. They're going to do an acoustic set, sign some autographs, take a couple of photos, and then catch them at night at Cobra Lounge as they kick off their tour. Adam, have the best time, and I'm so glad that you're starting this tour off in Chicagoland.
Thank you very much. I can't wait to start. It's going to be an amazing tour. Hope to see everybody there.
We'll see you soon. Thank you so much.